Hey, good morning, collective. Good morning, soul tribe. Hey, members. Hey, casual viewers. Hey, everybody. Hey, good morning, good morning. Today is July 30th, 2025, and the time is 7:07 a.m. What's up? What's going on? Darn it. I forgot what I was going to tell y'all. Must not have been important, right? Well, what's going on? Well, what's going on? How's everybody doing? I'm laughing because there's some things that's coming in my head that I'm not saying. That I'm not saying, that I'm not going to say. Let's see let's see what's going on in the ether. Let's see what's going on in the Panther. In the Panther Oracle. Let's just, I don't know. Let's just see what's happening. I just like the color of the box, so I picked this box. Let's see. Overstressed, overload, doing too much. Somebody got a lot on their plate. It's like putting your fantasies, your dreams, something's being put on hold because something has come up. Maybe something came up. All right, let's see what's going on with it. What's the message here, Spirit? Please, thank you. Ooh, we got luck. I'm going to read these in the upright, okay? We got luck here. Hang on, y'all. So somebody could be hitting the lottery, some kind of reward. I seen reward again. This is the second time I've seen reward this morning. 32 could be significant. 23. Something about, is that 10 million? $10 million? Ooh, child. Go ahead now. Ooh, somebody gonna be hot. Ooh, somebody gonna be mad. 74 could be significant. 47. Somebody gonna be mad. And then fish grease. What do you mean? They won. What do you mean? Oh my God. What do you mean? Are you serious? I heard there is a God. That's what I heard. Profession. What is this? Expertise. Talent. Okay, so this could be something about your talents, your skills, what you do for work. Okay, something could happen good for you. You know what I mean? It don't have to be $10 million, but we could claim that. I claim that energy. You hear me? But yeah. Jackpot. So this could be something about your profession. This is about yourself, right? Man, you could do anything. You're a jack of all trades. Somebody could be a cook, but somebody's pissed. Yeah, cause somebody finna give you a check. I'm telling you, somebody, listen, there's some money coming in for somebody. Yes, and it's coming from an official person as well. Yes. Yeah. Let me see what's going on here, Spirit. Somebody mad. Disaster. I'm reading them in the upright. Natural disaster. This is a tower for somebody. 38 could be significant. 83. Risk, frustration. You survived some kind of storm. You survived something. How did that happen? Oh my God. I don't feel like Trump. Will they ever die? Ooh, this could have been a professional. Child, please. Okay. I'm just gonna put it out there because y'all know what these are oracle cards, man. Something. Let's see. Give me another one, Spirit. Let's round this on out and get a little more insight into the energy on the table here. Somebody's hot in fish grease. You hear me? What we got here? Apology. Ooh-wee. Guilt, confession, forgiveness. You overcame something, and now somebody, they owe you an apology. 71 could be, listen, because you got good news coming. Somebody got some good news coming. Yes, sir. Yeah, you got some good news coming. 71 could be significant. 17, 42, 24. Yes. What's going on here, Spirit? Ooh-wee. Now somebody gotta come and apologize to you. Ooh-wee. What's that? That's turned up already. Listen, because they could be going to jail. Ooh. 56 could be significant. 65. Tolerance, unfreedom. It says unfreedom. Live and learn. Somebody's mad. Ooh-wee. Either they're going to jail. What's this about? Somebody could be going to jail because you overcame something. You survived a natural disaster. For sure. Yeah, you a survivor. I'm a survivor. You a survivor. Yep, and you're very skilled. You're very something about your skills, your expertise, your omniscience, your perception, your intellect, right? How you do things, your talents. Come on, Spirit. Yeah, now somebody feels guilty. They feel like they gotta confess about something. They gotta tell you something that they did. They want your forgiveness. Because whatever this news that's coming in, the surprise, it's going to be a surprise for you, collective. Yeah, it ain't to them, though. We got eternal love here. Eternity, consistency, soulmate. With this soulmate energy of under profession, this is something that you were meant to do. This is something that you were meant to do. Memory on the bottom. Yeah, this is something, and you're very consistent with what you do every time. It's like if you're a chef, every meal that you make comes out to perfection. All right? Thank you, Spirit. I heard you can bring home the bacon and fry it up in a pan. And never, ever, ever let them think you need a man, 'cause you're a woman. Oh, stop. 'Cause you're a woman. Ooh-wee. All woman. You hear me? You know, You can bring home the bacon and fry it up in a pan. And never let them ever think you need a man. Child, please stop that with, what's this message? Bully. Somebody was bullying you. Yeah, they was bullying you. And trying to embarrass you, gossiping about you. They didn't want to, cooperate with you. They didn't want to work with you. They didn't want to collaborate with you. They didn't want to, come together with you. You know what I mean? It was like you were an outsider. You were an embarrassment to them. Ooh, child. Ooh, they said that you was an embarrassment to them. They said you were an embarrassment to them, y'all. You hear this shit? They were gossiping about you, about your looks, your clothes, anything that they could. There's two females in the background here, 68 and 86 could be significant, that were bullying you. The most, I heard. Spirit said the most. What's going on here, Spirit? And next to this soulmate, this could have been people that were in your life. This could have been friends, family, your closest allies, I heard. Or in quote, Spirit said in quotation marks, allies that you thought were your friends, that you thought were, loyal to you or you could trust. Those people. What's this? Look at this shit. Excuse me. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Yep, so eventually there was going to be some kind of ending. That's what they wanted for you. 79 could be significant. Look, memory. That they were going to be reading about your, oh, a spirit said your obituary. Stop playing with me. Stop. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. So that you would be overwhelmed. So they did death magic. They did a death curse, hate, catastrophe, misfortune for you. They were gonna be reading your obituary. They planned your funeral already, collective. God forgive me, but I bind that spirit in the blood of Jesus, right? And Father, you do with it as you will. Thank you, Spirit. Universe, do with it as you will. Child, what is going on here? I'm just picking up Katy Perry, so you wanna play with magic. What's going on, Spirit? Alright, I'll shuffle some. Ooh, look at this. They wanted to put in it. Somebody either has an attachment or they tried to put an attachment onto you, which was not a victory. Listen, it didn't work. It didn't have nothing to attach to. Oh, come on now. I know you heard that. I know it. Don't let that go over your head. It wasn't nothing to attach to. What's going on here, Spirit? Let me move this over a little bit. What's the message here? They scared. You getting this good news? Yeah, they know. Ooh-wee. Spirit. This fury, the professional and the natural disaster, whatever they fucking did, they know that shit did not fucking work. That's what this is saying. Then somebody finna come and try to apologize to you because they did a death ritual for you. They planned your funeral. They even probably, somebody has already made up your fucking obituary. You hear me? God forbid. Thank you, Spirit. Care, parenthood, patron, support. This could have been this was family. Either this was a parent, a child, a spouse. Take that how it resonates. Yep. Parent, a child, and a spouse on this card. 3. The number 3 is 3 people. Spirit, what's the message here? Imagination. These are people you have memories with. All right. Soul ties. This is family. This is family that did this to you. Yep, they collaborated. Look at that, Spirit talking this morning. They collaborated to do this. Yes, they did, to bully you online, to try to, if you gotta listen, to attach something. I'm telling you, yes, they did, to antagonize you. If you have some kind of online presence, which you probably do, more than likely, because they're sitting in front of a computer, they're watching, they're analyzing what you're doing. Somebody's copying your shit too. Somebody's copying everything you fucking do. Look at this shit. And somebody's coaching them to do it. Somebody's showing them how to do it. Somebody's showing them how, like, what you're making, your audience and shit like that, and they're copying your shit. Yes, they are. Thank you, Spirit. Because, you hear me? Because somebody thought you wasn't going to be here, and they was going to try to take over your shit. Yes, they was. Yes, they was. Yes, they was. Ooh, Spirit, look at that shit. They bully you. They shame you. They humiliate you. They try to embarrass you about what you do. But I promise, listen, they was going to try and take that shit. Somebody was, there could be an insurance policy. They wanted you to be overwhelmed. Overwhelmed. 67, or somebody else could be overwhelmed. Yeah, they was waiting. 29 could be significant. 92, 45, 54, 63, 36, 62, 26, 40, 20. 79, 97, 68, 86, 50, 56, 65, 42, 24. What's going on here, Spirit? Yeah, they had plans for that. I'm telling you, this is somebody that had already planned what they was going to do with that fucking money after your funeral. Shit, probably before your funeral. They probably wasn't even going to bury you. They probably would have had your, what you call it, when they put you in the fire? You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, and kept that money. Yeah, because somebody said had a new car and planned. It could have been a red car. It looked like it could have been like a Mercedes. Somebody was eyeing a nice little red car. Mercedes, a Audi. What's going on here, Spirit? Yeah. Yeah. What? Look at this shit blind. Wasn't gonna see this. Awkward, unknown vision problems. You wasn't gonna know where it was coming from. You didn't see this coming. 9. The 9th house. Purpose. What's this? Compromise. Somebody tried to compromise with you, or this is somebody that didn't want to compromise with you. This is a fucking family. They didn't want to compromise with you. This is somebody you could have had an altercation with, all right, in the past. Thank you, Spirit. Listen, look at this shit. Pride. Self-esteem, self-worth, ego. 4 could be significant. 9 could be significant. Something about, yeah, look at this. Pride. Look at this. This is what this is about. This could be about somebody jealous of what you do, because remember I said, whatever it is, they was trying to steal it from you. You hear me? They trying to steal. Because listen, they feel, they watching your numbers, they watching your subscriptions, they doing all that, and they're trying to do something so that somebody wants to take your position, and it's whoever this woman is that you done had an altercation with. All right? Because you definitely had an altercation with somebody that's in your fucking family. Yeah, look, ready. This is somebody that's always ready to get some shit started with you. Listen, to what they gonna gain. What did they think they was gonna gain? Some kind of strategy that didn't work. Anyway, yeah, this is your family that collaborated together to do this. That's really sad. That's really, really sad. Jealousy. I don't want the bad vibes around me. Listen, you wouldn't conform. Something about real estate. Somebody could be fighting over some kind of real estate that was probably supposed to be split or shared or even given to you. Yeah. They fighting about that shit. Yeah. Some kind of real estate, a home. Let's see what's going on here, Spirit. Because they show telling this morning, July 30th, 2025. Time is fluid. Whenever you see this message is when you're meant to see it. Child's nightmares. Child, look at this. Somebody having nightmares. Your whole family having nightmares now. Ooh-wee, because they made that commitment. They made an oath. They took an oath. They did. They sure did. They took an oath to do this. Listen, to try to fucking control you. You hear me? They took an oath to do this curse on you. Yes, they did. Yes. Listen, to block you. I'm telling you. Yes, they did. They did not want you to have any. And they wanted you homeless. They wanted you homeless. That's what they wanted. Yep. Listen, they all did donations and prayer and religion. 58 could be significant. 85, 75, 57, 64, 46. Savings. It came out in reverse. With this donation, somebody could have been taking donations for this. Withdrawal, quit, rejection. Somebody could have been taking donations of some kind. or asking family members for money, and when they get the money, they are paid to get rituals done. Somebody was supposed to stop, quit, yes sir, but they got too fucking comfortable with it. Somebody got too comfortable with this suffering, darkness, persecution. They wanted you to feel persecuted. They wanted you to be suffering and in darkness and in fear. They also wanted you not to be able to save any money. Okay? They also wanted you, 75 could be significant. 57, 49, 94. Mean. Yeah, they did something that somebody holding something. There's a woman and a man that's holding some kind of money that could belong to you, collected, that they were supposed to share with you. But these are fucking mean ass. They're mean spirited people. They mean spirited, and it's sad that they think that they could use whatever this is or whatever they've been doing to try to block you when God already has a plan for you. You know that shit ain't gonna work. You know, listen, you know that shit ain't gonna work, right? You know it's not, right? Because you took a vow to the Most High. What the fuck? What the fuck? You worship the Most High. These fucking people, this was a trap for them. They don't even know. They know now. Yes, they do, because you got self-love, baby. Love is the highest energy of all. We come here with it in our hearts, ingrained in our spirit, in our DNA. Somebody want to come and apologize to you, but listen, because they caught. And this is the evidence. Your self-love is evidence. Whatever the fuck they doing, it didn't work. Something about some real estate. Something's not going in their favor, or something with some real estate. There's some good news coming in for you guys, all right? And this is what somebody really is pissed about. Somebody know their ass is going to jail. Somebody know their ass is going to jail. And it's only a matter of fucking time. Everything in divine timing, I heard. Everything in divine timing. Management plan organized. Ooh, they've been being watched. They've been being watched. They've been being watched. And there's something about your prayer, all right? How you manage your prayer time, the time you spend with the Most High, your management, how you organize. And that's oh my God, thank you, Spirit. 54:45, 76:67. 78:87. This trap here, victim, trick. Yeah. Somebody's realizing now, yes, it was a trap. Whatever they was going to reach for, whatever they was trying to get at, yeah, they got caught trying to do that. What's going on here, Spirit? Something about your schedule. All right, take that how it resonates. In your time management, how you plan and organize time. Somebody tried to catch you. Somebody tried to figure out your schedule. They tried to catch you. Something about your schedule. They couldn't catch your schedule. Either you kept changing your schedule. Listen, your blessings. Your blessings and gain. What you work for. Somebody kept trying to catch your gift. Come on, Spirit. They wanted to steal it. And I'm telling you, whatever you do online, that's what the fuck they want. They want whatever it is you to have built. They want that shit because they know that's going to bring you stability. That's going to bring you legacy. You know what I'm saying? It's like something it's going to have a lot of residual. Man, listen. Somebody tried to take that. Somebody tried to, I don't know, something about your prayers. A vow, wish, hope, worship. They was coming for your blessings. They was coming for the things that you cultivated, the profit, the concessions from it. You know what I'm saying? They wanted the fruits of your labor. They see you blessed. They see you blessed. Somebody wanted to take that from you. Yes, they did. Spirit told them to stop. Whoever they was listening to, Sent them right into a trap. They was told to stop. They was told to stop. Yes, sir. It's because of your schedule, your prayer, your worship time, the time you spend with God. That's what I keep seeing. It's why your blessings and your everything is a gift from the Most High. Your life, because this gift fell right on top of the death card. These people was really, look at this shit. They was willing to take you out to profit. Okay, to profit. Wow, to take your blessings, your gifts, your fruit. These are the same people that bullied you and talked about you and dogged you out and dragged your fucking name through the mud, right? All so they could steal your shit. Now, how good is that? This was all because they was jealous and they wanted what you had. And people finna see that shit. They finna see it wasn't because you was a bad person. It was because these are some greedy motherfuckers. Greedy, selfish, low vibrational, no self-esteem, lackluster, no seed growing. Hypocrites. That's what I heard. Hypocrites. You know? A thief ain't going into no empty house. They know what you're worth. They know you're a star. They know you shining in the spotlight. They know you skilled and you good at what you do. Whatever it is you do, you got all these hands. You can do any fucking thing. Anything you set your mind to, your hands touch. You become skilled at it. You master it. You have many professions. Somebody don't like that shit, and now whatever they tried to steal, they got caught with their hand in the fucking cookie jar. And they taking a few folks with them. It could be your whole fucking family that could be going down. I heard your mother's side and your daddy's side. What's going on here, Spirit? Yeah, these folks got together to do death magic on you and to curse you and shit. And they planned out your funeral, man. Listen, they better have dug 2 holes. I'm hearing they were so busy digging. They looked up and they realized they couldn't get the fuck out the hole. Trial, introvert. They wanted to separate you from your online community. I can't make it up. They wanted to separate you, right? They wanted to cause you some kind of accident, right? And then what's this? Fate. And saying it was fate. It was coincidence. A fortune, they seen it. Cause this is somebody that wanted to do what you do. If you're online, any kind of spirituality, this is what somebody wants you to. They want to do it too. This is somebody that wants your position. You hear me? This is somebody you have some kind of alliance with. All right? But listen, you put in the work. You put in the work. This person was out partying and gaslighting, but totally watching you the whole fucking time. See the bitch with an eye open, right? Yeah. Waiting, ready to take your position because why? Because they out. Yeah, this is a fake-ass friend, a fake-ass family, a fake-ass social circle. These are people you thought loved you, cared about you. Right. Nah, these are ones that wanted your position. These are ones that had problems with you, talk shit about you, but they wouldn't say it to your face. They would never come and try to work nothing out with you. Because they wasn't about that. They like better hating on you because they really wanted your fucking position. They wanted to be you. What's going on here? That's crazy. Listen, illness. Somebody could be sick. 35, 53, 36, 63, 66, 61, 16, 10, 8, 72, 27, 47, 74, 44. And what's the other one down here? 64, 46. Ooh, listen, look at that. Justice. And that's what it's all about. The number 11. Yeah, justice is being served, right? Listen, you live and you learn, baby. Somebody living and learning. You did, they did, we all did. Come on, Spirit. Let go. Yeah, look, that's card. Look, the trap tried to stick to my arm. Let go. Listen, that's what you're gonna be telling people. No, they're gonna be trying to cling to you. They're gonna be trying to hold on to you. That's probably why they want to come and apologize, because they don't want to go to jail. They don't want to receive the consequences of their actions. Right? They didn't factor in, what if this shit don't work? But what they factored in is you being vulnerable and unprotected, which they were totally mistaken. It was a trap. Listen, them trying to think that you wasn't faithful to whatever it is you believe in and you trust in was a fucking trap. This could be somebody that don't believe in the Most High. This somebody don't believe in God. This somebody don't believe in karma. They don't believe in anything. This would not have fucking happened. Man, listen, these folks was trying to take your... Look, at these folks sacrificed you, right? They was ready to have this nice obituary about you, baby. You at peace. You ain't got to worry about shit, as you should. You ain't got to worry about nothing. Listen, because you have overcome. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank Him. Thank Him, even for shit that you didn't know. Child, listen. Look at this. Now they need your help. Now they need your help. Wow. Look, because you're a sweetheart. And you always were, ever since you were a child. Child, please. Marriage, strategy, loss. Yeah, they were strategizing on all kinds of loss for you. All kinds of loss. Look, that shit went back. Somebody been doing something. That's what that scale. Somebody could be trying to do something to you in your sleep when you're sleeping. That somebody's trying to figure out your fucking patterns so that they can try to, find a way to get in. But ain't no fucking crack in God's sphere. Look at the trap fell on the floor, child. I swear this is giving me somebody reaching out, need some help. I swear it is. Let's get a spiritual AF and then I'm going to let y'all get on. Well, that's what's going on. So y'all stay prayed up. Continue to do what you're doing. Double down on it if you need to. But God got you. God got you, baby. If you didn't know, now you know. Okay then. Fate. Yeah, they wanted to cause some kind of accident for you. They wanted to separate you from your online community. Yeah, they put a lot of work and a lot of time and effort into this. Yep, and they pulled some folks in with them too. Yes, they did. That's the sad part. There's other people that's gonna go down for this shit too. They got some. See, it's not just one person. It's anybody in the atmosphere, in the energy. You hear me? Anybody that sat back and watched and waited with their fucking hand out for their part, for their piece of that pie. You hear me? Overlooked a bad signature. Overlooked a fake ID. Overlooked a fake marriage certificate. Overlooked any of that shit. You hear me? What we got here? The world doesn't owe you anything. Somebody feels like somebody owed them something. Well, guess what? They was highly mistaken. Acting like the world owes you something keeps you in a mentality of scarcity. Here's the hard truth. The universe never borrowed anything from you. Come on, Spirit. All the gifts she's given you so far have been gifts. They wanted to take your gifts. Come on, Spirit. If you treat everything in your life like that, you'll be a lot happier. Unless you're a dick, then you'll just be grumpy. It's your choice, boo-boo. It's your choice, boo-boo. There you go. And let's see this one. People aren't ignoring you, love bug. People are busy as fuck with their lives. The way to stop feeling ignored is to get busy with yours. The way to stop feeling ignored is to get busy with yours. Take up knitting if you have to. Get into it. No one is ignoring you. They're probably just reading or something. Go read. The day you stop worrying whether or not someone is ignoring you is the day you get busy as fuck living your own life. And that's what you're doing, collective. That's what you're, and they don't like it. And because you moved on and you just minding your own fucking business and you're doing whatever it is you do, you know what I'm saying? You're being blessed. Whatever you put out, the universe is bringing it back, baby. We in retrograde. You getting what you put out. They getting what they put out.